Hello, and welcome to the Content Uploader Pro demo, in which I am going to show you how easy it is to upload articles to your Joomla site using the Content Uploader. I will be using the Yachts demo spreadsheet, which you can find in our download section. This spreadsheet contains information about 10 sailboats. For example, the name in column A category and parent category in column B and C, the length of the ship in column D, and so on. What is going to happen during the upload is that each row of the spreadsheet will be converted into one article in Joomla, containing all the information from the spreadsheet as defined in the configuration. Let's take a look at that. This is the Sailing Yachts configuration, which comes pre-installed with the Content Uploader. In the Pro version, you can create as many configurations as you like. You can also download them and store them as a backup in a safe place or upload them to another Joomla site. Below we find the configuration parameters. Here we are telling the Content Uploader which row from the spreadsheet should be inserted at which place of the article. For example, column A contains the title. Column Y will be used as published and featured state of the articles. The category is in column B, and the parent category, which is optional, is in column C. Instead of pulling categories from the spreadsheet, you can also select it from the dropdown. As you can see, the tags are pulled from column G and L. Looking at the spreadsheet again, we can see that column L contains a pipe character. This character is used to split tags. For example, Cruiser Pipe Bahamas. We'll assign two tags to the article, Cruiser and Bahamas. Further down, we have the editor for the article content. This is a structure template that will be used for all uploaded articles. Here, it is important to wrap column references in curly brackets, otherwise they will not be picked up by the Content Uploader. When we switch to HTML mode, we can see an image tag at the beginning. The source of the images is the letter K, wrapped in curly brackets. This means it will be pulled from column K of our spreadsheet. Of course, you should use a relative path pointing to the images folder of your Joomla site, unless you want to use external images on another server, as we are doing here. Going back to the normal editor mode, we see a table below the Read More tag. This table will be filled with data from the spreadsheet during the upload. After we modify the configuration, we press Save and we are ready for the upload. We select our spreadsheet and press Start Upload. After only a few seconds, we get a confirmation message telling us how many articles were created and if any errors occurred. Let's go to the Article Manager and have a look at the result. We see our 10 new articles with the featured and published states defined in the spreadsheet, as well as the correct categories. Let's take a look at these first. We see the parent category, Sailing Yachts, and the 4 child categories as defined in our spreadsheet. Back to the articles. When we open one of the articles, we see our image above the Read More and the data table below neatly filled with information. On the right-hand side, we see that 3 tags were assigned. 1 from column G, and 2 from column L. We did not define creation and publishing dates, so the current timestamp was used for those. The metadata was pulled from several columns as set in the right sidebar of the configuration page. Images and links have been inserted as well. Language associations can be imported too, but in this case we have not specified it in the configuration. That's my time for now. If you have any questions, please send us a message or write in our forums. Thanks for watching.